give them a little length on the bunt as he fires in the first pitch, and it goes right over to Justin LeBron. Tough play, and Lovich beats it out for a leadoff infield single.
You don't want to get deep and have him drop something nasty on you with 2 strikes, and that's pretty nasty for a different reason.
Knutson shows bunts. He lays it down, and it'll be fielded, and the throw is wide of first base. Heading towards home and sliding safely is Lovich, and it is 1-0 Missouri. For Caden Nicoletto. He swings at the first pitch, hits this one out towards deep left field. There is Cade Snell with the catch. Tagging and scoring is Peer. 2-0 Tigers. 1-1. Chopper, going to be a tough play, fielded over at third. The throw is not in time from Jason Torres, and it's another infield hit for the Tigers. Garrett Goldbeck in the right field, that's a base hit. Making the turn past third is Knutson. He heads in, and it's 3-0 Missouri. What a start for the Tigers.
The inning, it'll just be a show pitch, probably up above the waist, but he'll keep going to that slider.
Another off-speed offering, 3 across for Missouri in the first. And that caught a piece of Basler. It will load the bases. First pitch swinging into right field for a base hit. 1 run in, a second run is in. A 2-run single for Brady Piccarelli, who is now 3 for 3 on the season with the bases loaded. It's 5-0 Missouri. And Jackson Lovich, who started this game off, swings at the first pitch he sees again, and he wraps up business. 0-1. Chopper over the head of Kellen Brink, fielded, and the throw is in time to cut down LeBron. Good work by the Missouri defense. Swings at the second pitch, skies this one in the air. Playable for Knutson, who makes the catch. 0-1 to Nicoletto. Hit out towards center field and well at the wall, and the catch is made.
Wins the College World Series. Probably the last time a mid-major will win it. Perfect.
Called third strike on Torres. The first baseman swings at the first pitch, hits it well out towards right, and it is gone. A 2-run home run from Will Hodo, and the Crimson Tide are on the board tonight.
I don't think that was a bad pitch. Great swing by Will Hodo. If you take that same swing on a slider, you got no chance. So as a lefty-lefty matchup, you're having to decide, is he going to throw me a fastball here or a slider? Do I be a little more patient and let it ride, or do I get separated early and get the barrel out in front and just take a good educated guess? And he was right, and pops it out to right field for a 2-run homer.
Among those missing for this Missouri rotation, Staten pops this one in the air towards shallow right field. It will get down for a base hit. So Staten is a 2-out base runner. 2-0, hit sharply, but over to second base. Over to first, good glove by Hodo, 1 down. Garrett Goldbeck over to Justin LeBron, 2 down. Out towards right field, and there to make the catch.
And it's hard to teach, like I said, these kids to be patient and just keep the line moving.
That one from LeBron sneaks into center field for a base hit.
On stolen bases.
Stays put. Chopper into right field for a base hit. LeBron shows the wheels, goes from first to third, and it's runners at the corners for the Crimson Tide with 1 down in the third. Just missing. Swing and a miss, and Neal goes down swinging. What a recovery by Brady Kellenbrink.
And Missouri capitalized, but you think, okay, well, you got Missouri coming in town, you should sweep them. That's not the case. Baseball's not set up that way.
What a sliding catch made by Richie Bonamolo, but he was not able to get that without it hitting the ground. 1-1. Over towards LeBron, the flip for one, over in time for two. Called third strike on Hodo.
Trying to frame that one.
I think they thought they had him. Hit out towards center field, but playable for Pierre. He laid down that sack bunt that really caused a lot of problems for Alabama. Over towards LeBron, has to hurry. He does. 2 outs.
Tennessee is #1 in softball now.
Nicoletto gets hit by a pitch. Fay has been able to settle in. Deflected over to LeBron, steps on the bag at second base.
Carrick Jackson coached under Tim Jameson, back in 2015, 2016, right at the shortstop.
And Hernandez picks up the walk. Swing and a miss, and Peyton Basler goes down swinging. And that made it 5-0. Over to Torres at third. Easy does it for Torres. 5 innings. We'll see what inning 6 has in store for the Tigers. Called third strike, and Bonamolo is retired. Neal ends that run with a 1-out single. Torres with another hit. So back-to-back hits for Alabama.
And here we are in the 6th. Not much going on for the past few innings.
Over to Basler. Now Lovich, the runners advance. Garrett Staten with 2 runners in scoring position. Swings at the first pitch, hits it out towards center field, and it is gone! A game-tying 3-run home run from Garrett Staten, and we are even at 5.
Another at bat where you let the ball travel almost right over the plate, and then you catch the barrel, and Garrett Staten puts backspin on that right center pitch and drives it out to right field. Alabama has now tied this baseball game. Look at the balance on this swing. Low and out over the plate, and that's how you attack a sinker ball guy. Up the middle the other way. Missouri is for length, and Lovett on his 38th pitch right now. And they're starting to get on him.
Another hit.
Leaving guys out there that you would probably pull otherwise if you had better options, because this is starting to become a laser show.
Fowler dumps that one into right field. Heading to third is Mizell. He is safe, and it's runners at first and third base. Swing and a miss, foul tip, strikeout recorded. Lovich, good play by Hodo. The flip to Heiberger in time. They're also trying to end another streak here as Pierre. And that's ball 4. Knudsen.
He wanted to hit.
On the move and out at second base. Two one. This one out towards right field, and the ball gets away from Fowler, and everybody's safe. He puts down the bunt, and Osmer's able to get Goldbeck at first base, but the runners advance over to second and third.
And they're going to put him on. That's why they moved back. You're trying to keep the ball in the air.
Ground ball over to Hodo. Makes the throw in time to cut off the runner at home. Swing and a miss, and Osmer delivers the goods out of the pen for the Crimson Tide. Green misses, and Torres is a leadoff base runner for Alabama. Back-to-back walks to start off the bottom of the 8th inning. Over towards second base, could be 2. 1 and 2. A double play for the Missouri Tigers. Full count pitch. Hit out towards right center field. This has plenty of juice. It's gone! Coleman Mizell with a go-ahead 2-run home run. And the Crimson Tide roll out in front, 7-5.
P.J. Green put him in a 3-2 predictable fastball count up in the zone. Coleman Mizell knew it was coming and put a charge into that one into right field. You just don't get away with walks. Coleman Mizell out of the 9 spot.
What a hook from Osmer. Gets Lovich for the first out of the inning. After 1, in search of their first SEC win this season. And Pierre puts this one into right field. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and Osmer closes out Missouri